There's one thing I don't just like to hear in Nigeria when they begin to say, oh, Trump has some misleading information and all these other blabs. We, the survivors, we, the witnesses, we were the ones who petitioned this matter. A lot of them in government, in the federal government, amongst many governors of the core north, amongst many traditional rulers, are the sponsors of this jihad. America did not so motto in law, that is on your own, on their own, stand up to say they are going to fight this issue in Nigeria. No, it is Nigerians that begged for help. I included. I wrote to Ted Cruz. I wrote to Senator James Langford, the senior senator from Oklahoma. They've been pursuing this even that week before Trump designated Nigeria, elevated Nigeria's status to that of a country of particular concern. He did that last Friday. On Tuesday, I already knew about it. These people have more intel than even Nigerian government have themselves. I'm telling you because I've related with these people. Their intelligence, it is from these people that I even begin to know stories about Nigeria that I never knew. These people are the owners of the technology we use. Today, you'll be talking to me, we will be talking straight away. You say, oh, let's talk on WhatsApp because you feel that you want to talk through an encrypted platform. But these are the people that own it. So it's not encrypted to them. You say, oh, let's talk through Facebook Messenger because it's encrypted. It's not encrypted to them. So me as a victim from Yerwata, my own land, my own ancestral land, they've been killing almost every week, every two weeks. The difference between what happened on June 13 and 14, the massacre of about 278 people, was because of just the sheer size, the sheer number. But we've lived with it for the past 10 years, that every week they will come, they will kill 10 of our people, they will kill 8, they will kill 13. And let me tell you the extent of government complicity in this. Do you know that soldiers in Yerwata have been involved in the killings of our people? Soldiers in Yerwata and in Uday.
Soldiers?
Where in the world have you seen communities protest against deployment of soldiers, if not Nigeria? Communities across the plateau, communities across Southern Kaduna, communities across Benue have on countless times protest for the withdrawal of soldiers. In other places in the world, when they deploy soldiers to crisis-prone areas, the people begin to become assured and secured. But not in our place, because in our place, look, when Yerwata was attacked on June 13, there were soldiers in the primary school. They did not shoot at these terrorists that came in over 100 bikes. No one gunshot was targeted at this terrorist. And they killed how many of my kinsmen that night? I drove to my village first thing in the morning, that day after the attack. Do you know that out of the 13 people that were killed, these 13 terrorists that were killed, 3 of them were serving soldiers with their ID card, Fulani soldiers with their ID card in their pocket. A thief woman was going to fetch firewood. So she passed a Fulani guy who was repairing a bike. He squatted and was trying to fix something in a bike. And she saw blood stains on his body. So she went back to the village and raised an alarm. Then she saw a Fulani guy with blood stains. Of course, that's a ground for suspicion. So the youth went there, they accosted this Fulani guy, and the Fulani guy was able to confess that they were the ones who carried out attack in Yerwata, my own village, the previous night, where 6 people were killed, were slaughtered. And that this bike was given to him by an army guy, Nigerian army guy in Uday. The name of the army guy was Suleiman. Do you know this Suleiman's response for giving the guy? He said, no, he didn't know the guy. But when the guy came yesterday and the guy complained that a snake has beat his brother, so he gave him the bike to convey the brother to the hospital.
But
so who is the brother that the snake has beaten?
Okay. Inshona the brother. Inshona the brother.
Who is the brother? There was no brother.